welcome to Ascendancy preview build. I've recorded this intro now 3 times and successfully screwed it up every time. And I blame my special guest appearance star person we haven't seen in a long time, GulGaming. Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Shackleton. How are you on this fine day?
More coffee.
yeah, you need it. You need it, man. Right, so let's tell people what we're playing. We are playing a preview build for Ascendancy, which is the Star Wars mod for Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion.
Which you can find on Steam.
Soon. Yep.
Everybody asks me that. You can find Rebellion on Steam. It's a standalone game. You don't have to have the originals. It goes on sale all the time, and it's fairly cheap. It's a complete total conversion. Ah, yeah. Okay. Continue, sir.
Okay. Actually, since we're talking about Steam, right now there is a beta build out for Rebellion, which is, I think it's 1.83. Don't opt in for that. Most mods haven't got support for it yet, so stick with the 1.82 for the time being until it updates. And then pretty much all the mods are going to update too. So there are 1 or 2, I think, that have got patches. I'm pretty sure that Interregnum has, and I think Soji does too, but not all of them do.
I'm a little surprised.
I know
Are
STA3
they still
doesn't.
updating Rebellion?
They actually, they've been really good about it. They've got their own kind of like external forums, haven't they, for Sins of the Solar Empire, and the developers have been really active on there lately, kind of with the mod community saying, what do you need, what do you want, what can we do for you that doesn't require us to make any, large-scale changes.
Huh.
I know some of the things that they're doing include, and this may make sense to some people, it might not to others. In the stock game, there is something called a stripped to the core ability, which allows you, as the Vasari, to strip a world and turn it into kind of a barren asteroid.
Oh, whoa. Okay, that's cool.
They've actually changed the way that works into a buff chain now, so real and genuine terraforming of worlds is going to be a possibility, and there are various other things of similar note that they're actually changing in the game settings that's going to just allow modders to really kind of explore what can be done.
All kinds of new mechanics. I just was laughing at how long it's been since I played like vanilla Sins. I need to just sit down and get a match. Like I was like, sorry, which ones are those? Like it's not the Empire or Starfleet or the Klingons. I don't know which side this is. How do they fit into the mix? Mods. So many mods. All right, guys. So we're going to be playing a new version of Ascendancy. And what's cool about this one, the developer, it's not out yet. So you guys won't be able to play this just yet. Well, maybe. Depends on when you're watching this video. Check the date on that. But there are 2 new sides. Now, I played this before, and I played on the channel as, let me change my group here, as the New Republic, which was very heavy fighter base, I believe.
Yeah, they're heavy fighter based and they're pretty hard wearing, aren't they?
Yeah. And then you have the Imperial Remnant, which is, kind of more classic Empire. But the new 2 sides, big guns, big fleets, smacking the crap out of each other. And then you got the Empire of the Hand and the Pinstar Alignment. Now, would you like to tell us, because you've played more of this, I think this version than I have.
A little bit, yeah.
What the differences are between the 2 new sides?
Yeah, well, Corey, the lead of this particular mod, he told me a little bit about it and kind of like the direction that he wanted each of these factions to go with. Now, the Empire of the Hand is based on the Chiss, and the Chiss are actually a race way out in the outer rim that Emperor Palpatine, I believe, kind of basically gave permission to form their own, I suppose, their own little theocracy, in order to combat an extragalactic threat, which many of you will know, many of you won't. What are they called? The Yuzon Vong? That's in the expanded universe, which is now defunct as a result of, thank you, the new Star Wars, which I still haven't seen. Tell me nothing.
A little bitter. Really? You haven't? Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. I say we fight against 2 New Republics and New Republic enemies. That way we can have like a nice variety of ships here.
All right.
And or maybe 1 New Republic and 1 normal Imperial Remnant, and then we can continue on and like talking about the differences of the sides, because the early game is always a little bit slow in Sins.
Now, I gather that you wanted to go for the Penton Star, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
One of the reasons that Shaq wants to do that is because I believe they've got Venators, which is always nice.
That was it. Like you said that, and I was like, done. And you were telling me they're more of like the open, like, we'll talk about it more, but more of the open trading, kind of the in-between of the Empire's heavy-handedness and the Republic's openness with all the, with trading and being open with their economy. So
yeah, I think that's the way it basically works. I'm going to up the difficulty on these guys to captains, if you're happy with that.
I have no idea what a captain is in this game.
Nor do I, so we're probably going to get absolutely dicked all over.
Game victory options are, Capital Victory? That we're going to be playing on?
Yeah, we've got Capital Victory on. I've turned the Galaxy Gun off, so they can't just blow our capitals out of the
Oh,
water.
sweet babies, thank you.
Random events, however, are going to stay on. We've got fast research, and everything else is just average.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to ready up.
And
That
our
sounds good to me.
victory options,
What
we've
are
got
our
the
team settings?
You should be on Team 2, and I hope I am as well. Yeah,
I can't really see yours, so I guess...
Yeah, it's grayed out, isn't it, for the other
Yeah,
player?
I don't know, that kind of like the colors there are a little off. But I am Team 2, so I don't know if the enemy's going to be allied with themselves. I'm okay with them beating the ever-living crap out of each other.
I'm thinking, because they're the New Republic and the Imperial Remnant, they ain't going to be allied, so we'll leave them as they are. They're both on a slightly harder difficulty than normal, so
Did you lock teams?
hopefully...
Lock teams. I don't trust you. I remember what happened. Anybody who's watched any of these Sins Let's Plays knows. I don't trust you.
Teams are locked, sir.
Can't.
Teams are locked.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that your ships were up to the challenge. They weren't. I'm sorry. Right, let's start this off. Please ensure that you have large address aware enabled.
Just so you know, this coffee is delicious.
Oh, goddamn. The reason that he's jibbing me right here is because I run out of coffee. I went to work this morning without realizing that I'd run out of coffee because I was so enraged.
The finest Colombian Bam Bam. I mean coffee.
So I've got a cup of tea here in my Wacky Racers mug. Nice. And it's I hate tea. I really don't like tea. I'm sorry to the... whoa, what the hell's going on here?
What is going on here?
Look at all this stuff.
What is happening? And where
I don't know.
My scouts are on like auto, just do whatever they want.
Oh yeah, they're already off. Oh, look at those little things around them. I like those. Right, Emperor of the Hand. What do we need?
Yeah, what are we doing? What do we need? So my scouts are out. I'm noticing some serious UI changes from last time I played this.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm liking it.
Oh, it says, okay, frigate, cruiser, broadside, Durasteel extractor. It actually tells you at a glance what they are. Now, I read in the patch notes, I'm going to check it out right now, that if you go into research and you go under, there's a quick reference button now. Yeah.
We like that.
Look at that. You can figure out what your capital ships are.
Quick
you can figure out all
reference.
these...
Hey!
And because one of my problems was I always, like, when I come back to play this mod, he's changed the UI so drastically that I have no idea what's going on. But now we can actually like look at the quick reference and figure it out.
That's actually extremely good. They've done a lot of hard work on this. I'm impressed.
I got a couple of Venators like already.
Looks like I can build more than one cap ship. So can I? Yeah, I'll build 2 of those.
We require more Vespian gas. Actually, I haven't built anything yet.
Now, one of the things that that Corey did mention is the UI sounds aren't 100% complete yet. So, kind of, you know, we have not got enough stuff. Is probably not going to be in everything.
Oh, okay.
So, if you fail to hear any sounds, that'll be why.
Well, he was cool enough to hook us up with an early access.
He
copy
was, yeah. So you know,
I expect there to be some things missing. Because obviously there is something missing, or he isn't released it yet. Our Quintons. Oh, these are the like the old Republic. Well, the Clone Wars era Republic assault ships, right? Light escort cruisers. Sweet. Where are those building at?
No, I'm just going to zoom out and come over to you and see what I see. Where are you? You're down.
I dig this. Like, he's got the Penstar in here, but they're kind of like, we use whatever we get our hands on, and it kind of gives you a reason. Okay, these are my
Okay, so you've got Gladiator cruisers here. You've got a couple of Venators. Nice.
Like, look at the
what are
fleet.
these little things? Sentinel dropships. I think they're going to be colonizers. Oh, look at this thing. The Aquitaine.
Yeah, those are the ones that I'm pumping out now. Those are my anti-fighter support frigates.
Oh, I love those. These are Old Republic ships. I'm actually surprised to see them in there.
We're kind of getting like this is the side if you want to have kind of a clone trooper-esque feel. If you want those ships from your favorite clone, like this is the one where they're like digging them out of mothballs and like, well, we'll use whatever we can get our hands on. They're cheap. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use a lot of ships to combat the newer aged war machines. I'm also building Imperial Star Destroyers, so that's cool.
Because why the hell not?
I do what I want. Establish garrison. Okay, this is my colony one.
Cloaking device. Oh, piece
wait, what?
of candy.
Cloaking device? Ooh, piece of candy. All right, let's look at the research. I can immediately go into TIE Interceptor, and I can do... Let's see, I bet trading early. Yeah, trade port is my very first research. Very cool. I like his UI choices. They're very different.
I'm actually really enjoying those UI choices. They're extremely cool. Let's get a couple of these.
It is a little weird with your ships, like when you have a fleet together and you zoom out to about, I don't know, within a solar system grid and you get like a blotch of red where your fleet is.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I actually appreciate is selected ships. They've got those little bands on the outside of them. It looks kind of like a sound wave. I actually really like that, and that is a good conscious choice from the mod developers there.
It's not too gaudy, but you can still see it. I mean, like when you zoom out and you start getting the overlay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of gets kind of blotchy, but everything else looks really good. All right, I've got the fleet here. It's time to go kick something in the face.
Right in the wait.
Right in the
Star
penis.
Destroyer ready.
Just taking a look at a couple of the Hans ships. The Hans ships are actually really different from anything else. I really like the design aspects. I don't know if these are actually what these are based on, to be honest with you. There's got to be some stuff that it's based on, but I don't know enough. I don't know things.
Yeah, the extended universe is where I'm the weakest when it comes to lore. And you know what? That's okay now. Womp womp.
Okay, so let's... where do I want to go next?
Where's your fleet?
They're still in my homeworld.
Are they? I want to see your fanciness.
They're just about to go to the one next to mine, which is Balmora.
Oh, okay, they're on the move, so... Is this your fleet? That's a transport. I don't understand.
They're currently in hyperspace going towards Balmora.
Oh, they're already en route. Ah.
Oh, there's actually a number as well. I like that.
Balmora. Looking at the wrong names.
It looks like you automatically get a broadcast center at your world as well, which is...
Oh, we already see the AI. I'm already looking at the enemy. That's why that didn't make sense to me. I'm red. What color are you? Green?
I am kind of a sky blue.
You're sky blue. Oh, you're on the other side of me.
Perhaps turquoise.
Turquoise. All right. Cool, I see you there. And so your fleet should have moved. Ah, there we go. There's your fleet. Engaging the enemy fleet. And you've got... Whoa.
They're cool-looking ships, aren't they?
Cruisers. Yeah, I wonder what this is from. Like, where did they get these models from? Or the
there must be some kind of designs out there, but I just wish I knew more. Would you like to know more? Yes, I would.
Indeed. All right, let's get the Republic. I mean, the Pinstar alignment.
Okay. It all looks like it's gone well, so... Oh, I can build more things.
Fleet, Group 1, and let's go rush over and kill something. Yay, let's go here. It's a good plan.
So let's establish a garrison on this world.
Star Destroyer ready.
I like that better than colonize. I really do. It's like you're putting down bases. Imperial stormtroopers have entered the base. Are deployed. Here we go.
Alright, it's about time that I looked at some research, I think. So let's go with governance first, of course. Okay, structure build rate is always nice. Ruling families growth rate increase, let's go with that. Rapid expansion. Oh, piece of candy.
Holonet transceiver is fairly early for me, and so is my Golan 2 platforms. I don't know what I want. Vindicator cruiser. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, looks like we've taken control of Balmora. Let's quat.
I get the Munificent, the CIS cruisers.
You do get the Munificent. That's really cool.
And whatever the Enforcer is. Later I'll get Acclimators. I'm working my way up to Venators. Indeed. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. What about...
it looks like dollar is a hard thing to come by in this mod. My credits are just coming in at an absolute snail's pace.
Ah, see, I bet I'm going to make bank. Because I'm putting down trade ports already. Well, one trade.
Oh.
The fleet has arrived. Open fire! Wow, look at those TIE fighters go. They're so quick.
Well, I absolutely know I need to develop this planet further, otherwise I'm just going to lose money hand over fist. Let's see where you're at.
I'm dealing with the rebel scum, or the dreadnought. The Alexian refugees. I'm killing refugees over here, man. How imperial is that?
Let's take a look.
Let's move these Star
Destroyers up. Alexian refugees, yeah.
We give no shits, man. We're just going in. Oh, look at my Venator. Like broadsiding away. That's proper right there.
I quite like the fact that it's got the green lasers as well, rather than the blue ones that seem to be more prevalent.
Open fire! And it's actually shooting from the cannons. Oh, it is. And it goes, if you watch the cannons, it actually fires down the line. But
it does, yeah.
Two of the weapons. That's kind of weird. Probably a buggy's working out. We've almost captured this planet.
It may be that he just hasn't included the entire weapon points section.
Epsilon 6-4 reporting in.
See how we're doing here.
Alright, let's bring over and make you guys group 2. These are my colony ships. We're going to move those out. I seem to be gaining a decent amount of culture, but I haven't built anything culture-wise. Maybe I just get it from something.
Wipe them out.
All of them.
All of them.
Have we
claimed
the planet? We're not messing around here. Let's get some TIE Interceptor research going. So I have this research that says unlock Overwhelm, but I don't know what Overwhelm does.
Overwhelm just gives them a temporary boost to wrecking shit. Oh,
it does, doesn't it? Yeah, damage output is 20%, but you
shield restore rate goes
shields.
down. Yeah, so it's basically just all power to weapons, as far as I can tell. Now, one thing that you may, if you go to the ability management section on that ship.
Yeah.
At the very right-hand side, you should see something that says degrading systems. One thing that Corey has developed, or Corey and his team have developed, I should say, that is really, really cool is depending on the damage levels of your ship, how much damage your ship has taken, it will actually make your ship impaired. It will change its effectiveness in combat. I love that. I think that is one of the best systems that we've seen in Sin. So it's like, if it's got 50% health, then it's not as good because,
like,
shit's going to be destroyed.
Because, yeah, you got subsystems going down all over the ship. You've probably got fires and the crew's scrambling around. That is really a neat concept. I do like that. Something that I always wanted to see, and I love it in something like Homeworld, a lot of the mods for Homeworld with a subsystem targeting. You know, like taking out... Which not too many mods actually took.
Well, that's one of those things. I think because of the pedigree of the Ascendancy team, or Thrawn's Revenge 2, I think this might be called now, but because of their pedigree, they've come from an Empire at War mod. So they're used to subsystem targeting. They're used to lessening the effectiveness of enemy vessels by targeting specific things. And this is the best that they could do in Sins to replicate that, I think.
To bring something over from that, yeah. Because that's a big deal. I mean, you setting up your Y-Wings to take out a shield generator in Empire at War, that could turn a tide of a battle if you knock out a shield on something huge. Let's go focus on getting our money coming in. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, God knows I need that.
Money. Durasteel production, trade ports.
Money.
And we've got our trade line on the works. And the fleet!
How long does it take me to get a trade port?
Captain reporting.
Yeah, how long does it take you to get there? Like, how big of an advantage is it for me?
Oh God, where the hell do I build trade things?
You just don't.
Oh, here we go. I think I need 3 things for a trade port. 3 civilian research centers for a trade port. But one thing I do get, and we should see it here, is something called primary industry, which it says generates extra credits directly from resource extractors. There's a couple of levels of that, which is going to be extremely useful once I get there.
Really? Okay, so your mineral extractors just make you money?
Yep.
But you have to. Are there any prereqs for your research to get trade ports?
No, there are no prerequisites. However, I do need to get to a certain level of research, if you will. So one thing I'm going to need to do is build another couple of civilian labs.
Oh, great! No, you're not going to make it.
There's a civil lab?
I know people right now are like, Shaq, stop messing around in cinematic camera, showing off the ship porn, and get to building stuff and, doing strategy.
That's one thing I'm pretty terrible at. It's, I don't really do a lot of cinematic cams.
You make me
I just
deep in my soul.
I know. I'm a terrible human being.
A couple of these Vindicator cruisers. Vindicator.
Vindicate this.
Dodge this. I can get the... Yeah, let's do it. Magnificent. We're gonna work on that. Second I have the money. We have no gas. We don't have enough Vespian gas.
What are these things called? Budirech cruiser. Okay. Butch.
I saw an enemy here. What? Are they Klingon? I'm playing the wrong side then.
Let's go for this primary industry thing. I think we're going to need that in order to increase our credits production. Nice.
Captain reporting.
Hello, boys.
I'm taking my second planet.
Now, one thing I'm very quickly going to check is I'm just going to go onto my sound options.
Destroyer here.
Establish a garrison.
I'm going to up my dialogue volume. Can't close my menu.
Seriously? I still can't. There we go. Oh, there's a ship here too, the Enforcer. Do you know what the Enforcer is in Star Wars lore?
No.
Okay, neither do I. That's why I was asking, because it doesn't have a picture, so I have no idea what the ship looks like. So I'm just going to go right into the Magnificent, because I know what that is.
Okay, so one bug I found is if you go into your sound options, or in fact any options...
It's blank.
No, it's fine. I see the menus.
Oh, there it is.
However, the close button doesn't work, so it's probably...
Oh. I thought you were... It's a trap, and now once you go in there, you can't get out.
I've actually just taken a quick look at it, and it just appears like the button isn't quite big enough, as far as I can tell. So that's something they're probably going to have to work on. It's just a slight placement error. It is very marginal. So it's, you know, it's not something that I'm overly concerned about.
We have conquered another planet. Liberated.
Lord.
I always use liberate.
Yes. Of course.
Liberate.
Oh, I like the way the research works. I've just noticed that once a piece of research is completed, it's highlighted in green, and it's actually done really sympathetically. I love that.
Let me see. Oh yeah, like you can by a real quick glance see if it's been researched or not. Yeah,
absolutely.
I do like that. Let's see if we could build any of these old CIS warships. These separatist forces claimed for ourselves because we're cheap apparently. How much is this thing? 350, 55,
350.
That's not bad actually. I don't know how that compares to the other fleets though. Let's build 4 of them.
Moving
Why
to
not?
sector.
Moving to sector. All right, my fleet's moving out. Oh, okay. So the Vindicator is a support cruiser. It's like a mini Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
That carries at least 1 squadron of fighters on board. Also
That's
has
right.
decent weapons of its own, so that's kind of cool.
Take a look at it.
Oh shit! All right, hi. So I've got enemy assault frigates. The New Republic is here. Oh, those assault
take a look
frigates
at
look so good. Like my preferred side is the New Republic.
Oh, the Nebulon Bs they've got there, is it?
Yeah, Nebulon Bees.
got
There's a
a
couple
couple
of
of
assault frigates as
quasars.
well. There's the Quasar, the goofiest looking ship in Star Wars, I think.
It really is, Paul.
Looks like a magazine rack.
It does, doesn't it? You are not wrong.
Captain reporting.
It's just like on its side. I don't know. It's.
It looks like my first target's going to have to be Emperor Palpatine. In order to do that, I'm going to need a Warlord gunboat. Oh, look! In their academy, the basic provisioning, it's actually on the same thing as the military.
Oh, is that our fleet build cap?
Yeah, that's our fleet build cap. That's really
That's
cool.
how they did the quick reference guide. They got rid of build cap
Yeah,
and they put it in there. Okay.
I like that. They've been really innovative with this, and I really appreciate that.
That's pretty unique. Especially if you're going to change the UI so drastically. It's nice to have a...
Absolutely.
Moving to
Alright,
sector.
let's go and colonize this. We've got this battle. This dreadnoughts, abandoning ship, Venators. I'm enjoying this side. Anytime I
Good.
can see these Venators like broadsiding people at point blank range is just okay in my book. Take them down. They're not the bad guys, they're just misunderstood. Am I under attack? I'm under attack!
Oh, it says, I'm just fighting some people, and it says Zinji's Empire. Zinji was one of the Imperial Warlords. I really like the fact that they've bothered including that.
Oh, man. Who is this? This is the Empire, like the straight-up Empire attacking me.
Star Destroyer
Who was he?
Would that be
Warlord.
Palpatine? Zinji, I think, was one of the most open warlords, and he was an incredibly powerful warlord in his own right. This is after, of course, Endor and the death of Palpatine.
Indeed.
Or the death mark 1 of Palpatine, I should probably say.
One of the reasons why I'm okay that they redid some of the lore there, because it's like, come on, how many times are you gonna kill Palpatine? The clone storyline.
Star Destroyer
I
ready.
know, not my favorite. You need to go see the movie, man. There's so many things I can't talk about right now.
I know, it's really frustrating, isn't it?
You're killing me.
Captain reporting.
Yes.
You're
I
killing
still
me.
love you.
Captain reporting. What?
I don't know.
What is happening? Alright, Biss is
getting-
under attack by Imperial forces, but it's like the most pathetic Imperial forces I've ever seen. It's 2 carrier cruisers.
That is a little bit poor.
Defensive structures have come online.
Oh
Get
wow, look at that Golan.
It's turning toward them.
Certainly an interesting way of doing it. It's just trying to give itself a maximum angles of fire from the look of it.
Star Destroyer
Yeah.
ready.
All right. So let's just
Moving to
don't hyperspace. They don't need you guys. You're fine. Let's use the fleet in a little bit more substantial way,
Moving
like
to
taking
sector.
over more territory.
En route.
Moving to sector, and we've leveled up. So let's deal with that.
I'm not honestly sure how I feel about the Golans turning to face their targets. I don't
they
think I
should.
like that. Yeah.
They're supposed to be defensive platforms, right?
I mean, I know I'm supposed to like everything that everybody does, but yeah,
What?
I don't. I don't know.
Where'd that rule
just-
come from?
I just don't think that's for me, that one. Let's up my logistics capacity. And I'm going to start pumping out trade ports. I think that's going to help us out.
Indeed. I've got 2 down already. I'm about to pop down my 3rd because you've basically just reminded me and I totally forgot. That's me. I'm getting good, yo.
He's a baller.
Alright, so my 2nd one is down. I got a Vindicator cruiser chasing these guys off. You better run.
Destroyer here. Moving to
You should see my new fleet and my capital. It's pretty
Take
legit.
a look.
Want me to ping it or can you find it?
I'll be able to find it. Park Mine. Ooh. Oh, look at all those munificence. I love it.
I just decided to spam those guys.
Can you get Providences as well?
I don't know. It's a good question. Let's see. That'd probably be a capital ship. No, the only capital ship I get is the Venator. Let's see if it's a cruiser. No. Nah, Munificent's the only one that I get in that era, so...
Okay.
I get
I'm okay with
gladiators and whatnot. I do get the Praetor battle cruiser.
The Praetor? That's cool.
And the Secutor. What is the
As far as I
Secutor?
remember, the Praetors are, like, they're just straight up sluggers, aren't they?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, that might be quite an interesting thing.
But I don't know what the Secutor is, but it's very pizza-shaped.
Secutor, yeah.
I'm okay with pizza-shaped.
Oh, shit, I want pizza now. What have you done to me?
You know what you do want? You want coffee.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm just not a nice person.
I'm not even angry anymore. I'm just disappointed.
As you should be. Oh wait, where's my trade routes? I did not do it. Okay.
Can't you tell I'm in pain here?
A little bit. I'm reveling in it, can't you tell?
You do seem to be enjoying it.
A little bit.
Oh,
a little
look.
bit too much.
It says here your friend Corey has joined the channel Timpedia. I think Corey might actually be exactly the Corey that we were talking about earlier.
Ah. He's unawares. We're playing his mod.
I could be entirely incorrect about this, of course. That has happened. That was that one time.
There was that one time? That one time it happened? Do I want to put a... Yeah, let's put a trade port down. We need all the money we can get. Defenses. I got a feeling this is going to be the front line of a major battle. Let's build some defenses here. Take them down! The fleet is busy claiming more territory in the name of the...
See, let's see how many planets you've got now. I think you're absolutely wrecking me here.
Oh. I got a little still square.
Yeah, that's pretty much
5
what I thought.
planets.
Okay.
How you
Yeah,
doing?
similar. Okay, we're
You
doing it at the same rate.
fancy.
Oh, you know me. I'm that guy.
You're that guy. Who is this? Palix Miner? We've upgraded you. Check our trade lanes as of now. Oops. Looking pretty good. Need to upgrade my planets though. I haven't done any planetary upgrades.
Oh, you gotta get to work on that.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt me. That is hurting me. So I will do that now.
You can actually check what's hurting where by hovering over the credit summary, for example.
Indeed. That's how I noticed it. I was like, I could have more credits coming in if I just...
Oh, it looks like Palpatine's having a fight over here at Chorax. So I'm going to get in there and see if I can wreck his day.
Really? Can you ping it for me?
If I can find the ping button. Yeah, here we go. Chorax, here it is.
Aha!
It looks like they're all running.
Good luck, sir.
You
Let's check out your
cowards!
fleet.
My fleet's fairly small. It's a small, compact.
Well, that seems to be how your ships are.
Yeah, as I say, they're all about hit and run, really. They move fast, you may notice. Most of them.
Wonder if you just chased him out, didn't you? Yeah, looks like you did. Same thing happened over on my side. Empire was like, nah, I don't want that. I don't want to be a part of that. Get some mining, and let's go for our heavy military presence now in the system. Military research.
Oh, what's going on over here?
Oh, I didn't upgrade my planets like I said I would because...
There's a single enemy Carrack cruiser here, which is less than ideal for me.
Let's sell some Durasteel.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
Let's build a couple of Warlord gunboats. 5 of them will do.
Oh, yeah. Alright, planetary upgrades are underway. Feeling good about it.
Captain reporting.
Okay, looks like we're just
reporting.
finishing off all Ooh.
How's the fleet doing? Not capturing me territory. Get to work. Now, have we located any of the enemy capitals yet? It doesn't look like we have. My scouts may be dead.
Oh no. Oh no. Talia Pleurodon.
You were the chosen one.
I hate you. Oh god, Anakin.
You were my brother. Yeah.
Star Destroyer ready. Star Destroyer
That's how I
ready.
feel every time I get a copyright claim on a video. You were the chosen one. How could you betray me?
It is frustrating, and you basically just have to roll over and accept it.
Yep. It's like, what are you gonna do? Not post? Like, nah, I still want to share this mod, even if it's getting popped by YouTube for bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, that's happened to me on a few things. The Battlestar Galactica mod is a specific one that has happened with Star Wars things in the past, of course, as you would imagine. And it actually happened to me on SDA 3 the other day, which I was extremely upset about.
You know, surprisingly, it's been better. I don't know, maybe it's just me, that since Disney has taken over it, that I think they freed it up a little bit more, because it seems like Disney is pushing more fan creations and more supportive of it.
They certainly seem to be.
So, which is pretty cool.
Having said that, we've got to be a little bit wary of talking about fan creations and where things are at the moment. We had a little discussion the other day about kind of Axanar and the fact that that seems to be in a little bit of trouble with regards to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not Disney, mind you guys.
Not Disney,
Axanar is
no,
Star
no.
Trek
It would be CBS and Paramount specifically.
fleets
But
moving out.
it is a shame, and it has. I wouldn't say
I was
it's
so
upset
sad
me.
to hear that. So sorry to hear that. I mean, that really sucks.
It is
Because
a
that looked like
disappointment,
such a
isn't it?
cool project, and so many people in the Star Trek community and actors from the Star Trek
Moving to second.
television series were part of that project.
Yeah.
We're like, and way to punch your fans in the face. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't think that's CBS's actual intention. I am kind of vaguely aware that it is possible. I don't know how probable, of course, that Ares Studios, which is something that kind of Axanar coined in order to kind of basically, it was part of the studio group that was going to be filming it. They were technically a for-profit company. Now, having money funneled from the Kickstarter project, or it's not a Kickstarter, is it? Excuse me, the Givey Givey project. What the hell are those things called?
Oh god, came out of hyperspace right in the middle of the fight. I don't know what you're going for there. You got me.
I think it is Kickstarter, actually. I'm just going mad. Having money funneled from the
Patreon?
Kickstarter that many... it is a Kickstarter, but a lot of people gave money via Kickstarter or other similar projects to Axanar, and having that funneled into Ares Studios, which admittedly was producing Axanar, or part of what was producing Axanar, but was also doing side projects for profit, it could be construed that Axanar was making profit. And that may be part of the crux of the issue. Of course, I don't know, I can't comment on it at all, really.
Right.
But I do understand that that might be an issue if it is the case.
Well, hopefully it's more like, hey, this is just a warning, you guys need to handle your shit, make it very clear that you're not making a profit on this, and then go about your business. I hope that's what ends up happening, and it's not like you're done. Because have they announced if the project is completely dead, or is it on hold, or...?
It's been poorly handled.
Captain reporting.
As far as I can see, like from the Axanar kind of Twitter page, from the Axanar Facebook page, this whole I Stand With Axanar thing, I think is unhelpful, critically so. Just because it's kind of, it's breeding resentment within the community, and that isn't going to be what helps them.
Right. You want to be seen as something that's helping the community, helping the franchise by, you know, being a fan project, and not be this, like, negative thing. If you don't help us, we'll, you know, negatively impact the Star Trek community. Fan base.
I'm having quite a large-scale fight with an Imperial Star Destroyer here.
Oh? I just found the Rebel capital ship. I think I know where you're at.
It looks like it's running, though.
I don't actually see you. Where's your fleet? Engaged at? Aha! I see you.
It's run, okay.
I lied. I don't see you.
But it was a little bit terrifying.
That's too bad.
That Star Destroyer was taking a great deal of damage.
Looks like the Rebels, the New Republic, excuse me, has run. Has run, the cowards! And we will be taking territory from them momentarily. Now we
Good.
have lots of military research. Let's pour our money into something. New fun toys, like... Requires acclimator research. Oh, there is a little arrow in between these. You have to get the acclimator to get the venator to get the secutor. Is the secutor the pride of the core?
I don't think so.
I'm going to research toward it.
I've been wrong a billion times, you know?
I've been wrong before. That sounds like me. Let's, we'll try it. That's one of my titans, I believe, so.
Yeah, why the hell not?
I could totally be wrong. That might not be one of my titans. Yay, trying new things. Let's see how the economy's doing.
I need some military research. I really need some military research. So let's get down on it. Get down on it.
Okay, well I can buy gas. Fantastic, we've got gas again. Oops. Logistics. No available resources.
Oh.
Are we still fighting this battle? What is going on here?
Where are
One of your scouts just passed by. You know, your scouts, now that I know what they remind me of, your ships remind me of a very kind of Mass Effect feel.
I was going to say, it looks kind of like a Normandy that's probably been through the wars a little bit. We don't need those engines. Where's this fight you're talking about that
I'm not having much of a fight over here. It's just a couple of remaining dreadnoughts. Or Lancer frigates. I killed all the dreadnoughts.
My new Warlord gunboats
All right.
arrived. They have. Oh, look at those Warlord gunboats. I love them. That is such a cool model. Let me just ping this for you.
Please do. And then I'm going to move my Munificence into actual combat. They haven't seen any yet. Oh, not the thing you're shooting at. The thing you're... Warlord gunboats. Oh, check them out.
They're really nice models, aren't they?
Yeah, see, this definitely gives me a very Mass Effect feel. I wonder if this is from, like, the comic books or something? Or if these are custom models that they've come up with themselves?
I have zero clue, sir.
I mean, they're obviously custom models, but yeah, are they custom designs? That's what I mean. Star Destroyer ready. You have all been leveled up.
Let's see what else we have here, because I'm just going to absolutely need to smash out some research now. I haven't been showing people anything like the volume of things that I wanted to.
Right. Oh yeah, researching things, indeed.
Oh, we got a few military labs up now, so this things should get more interesting for us. Furion bombers, yeah, boy.
Where's the fleet? Here's the fleet. I was hoping to give you another capital ship before I brought you guys in, but you're gonna be fleet too. Come on, boys. Let's put these.
I've now got 5 military research centers, so let's
to work.
screw it. Let's literally let's screw it, because that would be highly inappropriate on a YouTube channel, but
This is how baby warships are made. I don't understand. Right then. Preparing docking procedures. No, wait.
whoa.
No.
En route.
Quality entertainment, people. That's what we're all about.
Destroyer here.
is what we do.
Moving the fleet. All right, so I've pushed all the way to the enemy lines now. I'm going to have to assault the New Republic in my next push for a planet.
That seems like a magnificent idea.
I'm pretty excited by it. Gonna have to up the fleet cap, though. Which is in one of these buttons. I click all the buttons. Here they are.
What are all these things?
I just immediately went to the quick reference button because I know that's the button for fleet size, but it's not. Everything's wrong. And that's okay. This is my capital because this is the capital. You can see it by the little capital symbol on the bottom.
Oh yes, look at that.
I don't like change. Acclimators. So what are they using the acclimator for in this mod? They are a holdover from the Republic fleet in the Clone Wars. This acclimator subclass has been modified to act as a carrier. Okay, so they're my mobile carrier base. They're kind of like the Quasar for the New Republic.
Yeah.
They're old and shit, but we've got a lot of them. Okay, cool. So let's pack them with fighters.
That seems reasonable to me, sir. Now, I'm just about to research a bunch of things. I think that's going to be what I do over the next 10 minutes or so.
Indeed. I'm going to try to build a Titan, because I do what I want.
But I won't.
I do what I want. Titan Foundry. Requires...
Holonet transceiver is so very expensive. It upsets me.
Requires something. Not met. Secutor research is underway. Doesn't tell me where you build it, though. The Parator battlecruiser, I think, is actually the pride of the Corps.
No,
Like,
I
that's
haven't
the class
actually.
of it.
I think I'm playing as the Hand. The one thing the Hand don't get are Titans.
You don't get Titans at all?
The Hand does not get Titans.
Well, I guess that kind of would go against your design philosophy of being fast
It
and
would.
run.
It would.
Those are like
and I think
giant
that's
metal
the reasoning
bases.
behind it.
What? Okay, so let me go back to my capital and figure out where this ship is built from, because that's not my capital. That's my front line.
I've just realised there's literally
Damn it,
zero
Kern,
music.
where are you? Wait, wrong mod. Enforcer, victory.
You can find this.
Yeah, it's got to be a Titan.
You can find this.
Tells me I need this research, though. I don't know. And as they say, knowing is
Oh, God.
the entire battle.
Oh god, no!
Hostile takeover? What? As the alignment sieges a planet, credits are taken from the local reserves and added. So as I siege planets, I make money? Oh
Nice.
shit, yes.
I like that.
And then I get corporate headquarters later on, a structure tied to business interests, which can be constructed to provide upgrades to alignment vessels. Oh, that's cool. I also get expanded
Okay.
hangars, but meh.
Do you not give it an F?
Meh. Hangars. I want big ships with lots of guns, which I probably should have been Imperial, like straight up normal Remnant if I wanted that.
I think, yeah, that would probably have helped.
Captain reporting.
Curious blend of chess and Imperial technology, Amacius is a small yet versatile frigate, able to trap enemies within an artificial gravity well. No, I need that. I want no escapes.
The droid fleet has arrived. Indeed. Alright, join up with the primary fleet and prepare to assault the New Republic. Is that research done yet? No, it's not. Okay. Well, while you're going... So how are you liking your side so far? Are you kind of figuring out their thing?
I'm trying to, yeah. I mean, we should probably put like fast income rates on as well because the income isn't kind of moving as fast as I'd like it to. But that's probably because I'm a humongous arsehole.
I was just going to say because you're crap at this.
That is something that some people might like to say.
We haven't played this mod. Like, I'm crap too. I'm just saying. Old and crap. Maybe just crap.
No.
Start
We're
fleet
awesome.
ready.
It's everybody else.
We're awesome. All right, moving the fleet to... I'm not even going to try to say that. There's like 2 apostrophes in there. Why?
En route.
Jiptan. Jibidin. Come on, fleet. Let's roll.
Oh, I've got a chaff destroyer now. Let's take a look at... Oh, I love it.
Vedators, Munificence, flying together. It's weird. In a single fleet. But I'm digging it at the same time.